Okay, I suppose we can do that. Well, thank you for finally moving him. Let's go ahead and have a rest first. $100 gold coins. Ooh, bleh, what a ripoff. Alright, so let's head to Marek's room now, which is downstairs. This time we don't have to go all the way around to get down there, now that that big oaf has been moved out of the way.
First, I must tell you about Marta. I did not mean to hide it. There was just no time to tell you before. She is my mother.
Oh, you're her son? That was weird. She made it sound like she didn't have any kids.
I should be the one to take over from her. I should look after the ruin behind the house when she is gone. So, I suppose you wonder why I am living here. The truth is, I abandoned my home. And my mother, too. She is a wise woman. I wanted to put all I had learned from her to good use. But I could not do that if I stayed in the mountains. So I made my decision to leave, and I came here to help the people of Orkutsk with my herbs. And I should be happy, because I have helped them very much. But still, I am guilty for leaving my mother all alone.
I'm sure she's proud of you for what you're doing. You're helping people out.
Then, today, you appear, with a bag of herbs she sent to me. I cannot tell you how happy I am. It makes me feel that she has finally accepted the choice I made.
That's what parents are for. We always try to take care of our children and help them out if they're in a pickle. But I'm sure you didn't invite us here to tell us your life story. If I'm not mistaken, you have a favor to ask.
Oh, do you now?
Forgive me, you are right. There is something that is worrying me about my mother. You heard it too. That strange voice when the wolves tried to attack me. It said something about me having the blood of a sage. But that I was not the one. That it must find the chosen heir.
Ah, you're right. This is actually really bad. If you're actually Marta's son, then Rhaptorne's gonna go after Marta next.
Well, an ancestor of mine was a sage. One of the sages that sealed away the Lord of Darkness. Now my mother and I are the only ones left from this bloodline. So, if I am not the heir,
Then it's Marta.
I am worried for her safety. So, I have decided to visit her and see that she is all right. And this is where I must ask you a favor. Will you come with me? I am a little uneasy about going alone.
Well, I don't blame you. You can come along.
You will? Spasibo! Then we must hurry. We should leave at once.
Huh?
Excuse me, Dr. Marek, but there is a patient here to see you. It is madness, drinking yourself into a stupor and passing out in the snow dressed like that. Of course you catch a cold.
Sorry, but I am in a hurry. I feel terrible. So dizzy. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying.
Oh, great.
All right, I will see you. I have just gathered some herbs that will cure you quickly. I have no choice. Forgive me, but I must stay here for now. I will come after you as soon as I can. Will you go on ahead to my mother's house? I hope that there will be no problem. But please, go and see that she is all right.
Alright, we'll check on her. Now that you're stuck with this oaf. Yeah, your mother is a stubborn one, Jess, I will say that. Yeah, we're always a step behind him, Angelo. And he keeps getting away with it. Hopefully this time we can stop him. We don't want him to kill poor old Marta. She's a sweet old lady. Alright, so let's quickly make our way over to Marta's cottage. Cottage, not cartage. Okay, let's be off. Well, things seem okay for now. Marta? Oh, great. There are wolves in her damn house. Let's get rid of them. I don't think you actually have to fight all these wolves if you don't really want to, but we might as well. They're easy enough to kill. Where is she? There hasn't been any sign of her yet. Just more wolves. Cool, now I level up. Okay, so for hero... let's get his sword skill up to 66. And then we'll start putting into points into courage again. He becomes a Star of the Sword. Attack power increases by 25 when he's equipped with a sword. Good. So now he'll start doing even more damage with swords. Well, if she's not in here, then she must be in the ruin in the back of in that cave in the back. Can't imagine she'd be in the barn. Oh, I think I see them. You guys okay? Uh-oh, here come more.
Hurry! Down here!
Ah, thank goodness you're safe. Ooh, zap. Didn't like that, did ya?
They cannot hurt us in here. Evil cannot penetrate the barrier.
You okay there, Marta? Yeah, they were after you. Yeah, we gave him the bag that you gave us. Yep, he is worried about you. You are his mom, after all. Uh-oh.
What was that noise?
I think Rhaptorne's here.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Something is terribly wrong.
I don't think we have much choice, Jess. Nothing's gonna happen if we stay here. Let's go investigate. set our house on fire. Wait, is that Marek? Leopold got a hold of Marek.
Forgive me. I was coming after you when I was attacked by this dog.
You again. You have a tiresome habit of appearing at the most inopportune moments.
Rhaptorne.
But I don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Heir of the Sage, show your face and accept your fate. Defy me and condemn your own flesh and blood. Defy me, and your son will die.
You coward. Using her son as a hostage.
Mama, stay inside. If you come out, he will attack.
Damn it.
Stay inside.
Don't do it, he's gonna kill you.
What a surprise! I come out to find the one who taunts me is a dog. But you are not just a dog. I can smell it. I can smell the evil that tells me who you really are.
If you know who I am, you must know what I want. Come quietly, and I promise a quick and painless demise.
Ha! Release him first, then we will talk.
You are in no position to make demands. Be quiet and come to me.
Oh, yeah. You reason like the monstrous beast you are.
I'll give her credit. Marta is sassy.
Very well. I will go to you.
What? The ultimate key? Why are you giving me this?
Farewell, my friends. Remember, together it is possible to break even an enemy. Together, you can overcome even the strongest evil.
Marta, no.
You choose wisely. In you, the blood of the sages has found a true heir. Such a pity that I must spill it. But there is nothing to fear. Your son will be following you before long.
What?
So that was your plan. But the scythe has hit the stone. You are wrong if you think an old babushka like me has no fire left in her.
Oh.
My eyes! My eyes!
Well, you like my nook powder? Go, Boris! Hurry!
So she blinded him with nook powder. That was smart. No. Damn you! Killing a poor old lady. Rhaptorne, you're gonna pay for this.
That meddlesome old hag. Trying to cheat me of my destiny. Ah, my eyes! My eyes! But now, only one seal remains. Just one more. When the last heir's blood is spilt, my spirit will finally be free of this scepter.
Not if we stop you here and now, Rhaptorne. Whoa. Now he looks just like Dualmagus in his demon form. Well, kinda.
Stop where you are! You aren't getting away this time!
I agree. But he's using his stupid Hellhounds as a distraction. He's probably gonna get away because of this. Yep, there he goes. He's flying away. He got away with murder again. Oh, poor Boris. And poor Marek, too.
Mama? Mama! Mama! No! If only I had not let that dog capture me. I thought I could finally make things up to you. This is all my fault.
Poor
Mama!
Marek. I know how he feels, though. Goodbye, Marta.
That evil dog flew off to the east, yes?
I guess so.
East. I think the Lord High Priest's island is to the east. Oh, yo. You say you have been chasing this dog. You must not give up. We cannot allow another life to be sacrificed like my mother's. You must find him and defeat him.
Trust me, we're trying.
Believe me, his list of crimes needed no addition to persuade us of that. But what are we supposed to do now? We finally catch up with the fiend, and he flies off. How can we possibly hope to follow?
That is it! Imperia!
Imperia?
If the enemy can fly, then you need to fly too. You must enlist the help of the god bird, Imperia. There are monuments about her in the shrine inside this ruin. It is written on them how she fights against evil. If anyone can help you in this battle, I am certain that Imperia can.
Godbird Imperia, eh? We've heard her mentioned a few times. Here lies Marta, a beloved mother and talented healer. May she rest in peace. That's right, she gave us the ultimate key, which I'll talk about in just a minute. Imperia watches over us from on high. Look to her if evil rears its ugly head again. The godbird Imperia travels between worlds. She visits these worlds to warn of the threat posed by the Lord of Darkness. I am one of the 7 sages. With the godbird Imperia's help, we were able to seal away the Dark Lord Rhaptorne. It is conceivable that many years from now, his shadow may rise again to darken the world once more. And so I have carved the story of our friend and ally Imperia here, so that future generations may know and understand. Upon hearing her tale, we 7 sages pledged to stand and fight alongside her. With Imperia's guidance, we were able to fashion a magical scepter, a scepter with the power to imprison the Dark Lord's evil soul. So began the battle. In the end, the scepter, empowered by the commingling of our 7 bloodlines, was able to entrap Rhaptorne. Godbird Isle is located in a far-flung corner of the world, surrounded by treacherous cliffs so that none may approach. If you wish to reach it without wings, first search for a sea chart to show the way. Follow the light, it will illuminate your path. That's not really a whole lot to go on.
That was disappointingly inconclusive. We have no idea where the sea chart is, for one thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Still, chin up. All we can do now is head east after that pesky hound.
I guess so, King Trode. That's right, there's only one heir left, and if Rhaptorne kills him, he's gonna be released from the scepter. Man, what a mess. Alright, so, last thing I'll do is... let's warp over to Minnie's castle. I'm gonna go ahead and turn in these last... not last mini-medals, but the mini-medals that we've collected from this part. So that just got us a miracle sword. Two more mini-medals and we'll get a suit of sacred armor, which is pretty cool. Anyway, now that we have the ultimate key, these doors will no longer be in our way, which means we can get the chests behind them. Got a double-edged sword, a seed of strength, another mini-medal, and a seed of life. Ooh, that sword is actually more powerful than the Zombie Bane. I think I'll equip that. Or the Zombie Slayer, I should say. An ill-fated sword surrounded by an air of danger. So we probably shouldn't be equipping that, or we'll get cursed. We'll also pay a visit to the Sacred Spring real quick, I think. See if Medea has anything new to say.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit preoccupied. I was thinking about Marta. I had a grandmother when I was little. She died a very lonely woman. She was never able to marry her true love.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a little ironic, really, when you consider my current circumstances. Fate is such a mysterious thing. I wonder if I'll really be able to go through with this marriage.
I hope not. I don't want you to be stuck with the stuck-up jerk Prince Charmless. I was about to call him something nastier there, but I didn't really want to, so I caught myself. I actually didn't mean to warp to Fairbury. Let's just move over to the Hilltop Hut. That'll be a quick save spot. Alright guys, so this is going to be my stopping point for today. Now that we have the ultimate key, that means that we can open those doors that we couldn't previously open. You know, like there was one in Pickham, there was one in Red's place. I can't remember where every single one is, so I'll have to look into where each one is. Pretty sure there was one at Trodane too. But that's going to be for next time. Alright, so I'm going to stop for now, guys. I'm going to join me next time. First, we're going to go on a treasure hunt, and then the next place we're going to go to is try to find that sea chart so that we can try to find the Godbird Imperia. So, I'll see you then, guys.